We are our own, South Africans. They are their own solutions. We need to go back on the ground. When I say on the ground, where we get to debonaires, we're actually going this week to finalize what we were doing last. So on the ground means that Mina Tembile and the youth that is not working, we go to all these shops that are owned by white monopoly capitalists that have employed this cheap labor.
Marginalizing our
We
youth.
go them and we give them CVs. Here are this is a start. Remember, we're just hitting it's just a drop on the ocean, but there must be change. So now we're going to take these CVs with our youth and unemployed uncles and aunties, mothers and fathers. We go with them. Restaurant. We go there and say, here are CVs that people are from South Africa. Here is the constitution, or here is the law of labor law, to say these are the rates in terms of this industry. You understand, my brother? That's one of the solutions, and that's what is going to happen. It's going to happen.
They say no.
Yeah?
They say no, I don't want to talk to you.
So tomorrow we're going to find you with your work permit and your passport. Thank you. Ngoba abantu balapha eSouth Africa bangasebenzi. Kusebenza abantu abaphuma ngaphandle. Sivume ngoba nanku lo uyafika nje athetha nayo ngakhona. Uthi abana experience. Uthi bashiya isikole. Uthathapi lo? Khawumva abantwana bathini. Abantu abangamanzi uthi bashiya isikole. Uthi lo mlungu
sesikolile wasibona basishiya isikole.
No man, bafitla mona they asking us already. But ba rona ba na skills sa hore ba tlo sebetsa mo mona. So ba ditse ba tlo kata rona and rona re tlile peacefully mona to hear and discuss the matters of South Africans. Look at our youth is not working. You know, our youth is not working.
Sibabambe nge-peaceful march and sesidelelekile kuthiwa sina skills siyeke izikolo kuba sibancinci. Cacile singabantu abancinci abatsha asifanelanga ukusebenza sihambe sigezele kuthiwa sina skills, and I believe kwabantu abalapha akekho ungenayo grade 12 and abanye banazo izikills. Siyadeleleka nje kwezinye centers, but now siyamuva siya e-New Market Mall no siphuma e-City.
Aningitshele nithi niya kuphi kahle kahle. Nwenzani? Nofuna isipani senu? Isipani esithatha abantu abaphuma ngaphandle. Niyosiclaima back. Yebo. Yeah. Kasi people first, angithi? Kasi people first. Yeah, umnotho for South Africans first. Injalo.
To confirm what to find out what's going on. Are you coming for shooting? Are you coming
No,
for
we're going
about the people that are a little bit concerned? Someone was with a high tech and reporting. So you just when you see
Okay, fine, let me start with you. What's your name?
Patrick.
From where?
Patrick.
Yeah, Patrick. From where? No. Are you South African?
Of course, we don't go there. It's for control. They're watching us on the camera.
Tell them to come here.
No.
Go
They're
inside.
asking, they can't come here. They call me. So that's why I'm asking you. What are you coming for? Shooting
No,
or?
we're coming here to inquire that is this wall employing more South Africans or more foreigners?
Okay.
That is the inquiry we're here for.
Okay. So that's
We
why
are an NPO,
Okay.
non-profitable organization that advocates for South Africans to be the ones that get first preference on work because it's legal, it's law. Hello. Yes.
That's the reason why you brought all these people.
So, sorry, these are young people that are not working.
Okay.
These are young people that are seeking employment. Okay. So now we are fighting this thing of foreigners being employed over South Africans. So now there must be a balance. It's a peaceful engagement. We're peaceful. Yeah.
You mentioned it's from the...
Yeah, see people first. People shopping center. Also, imagine guys, understand that it concerns it. So understand the concerns, so that it's good that at least so now we're going to be meeting up with the center management here at Albertine City, and we tell them our cries. Look, we have a problem of unemployment for South Africans, but there are foreigners being employed in our country, and this is just a basic job employment. It's a general job employment. It's not a rare skill in South Africa. So, but 2 years ago, this person who's pulling a camera. So that's why we are. So that means we wait.
You are?
My name is Xolisa.
Xolisa. All right. So,
Xolisa.
Andy. So I see you guys are gathered here. Obviously, how can we help you today?
No, thank you for taking the time. Basically, we are Kasi People First. We're an NPO.
Yeah.
What we advocate for South Africans to get first preference when it comes to employment.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to start with, especially you in the security space, you know, we're approached by a foreigner.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, the law of this country says for a foreigner to be in this country and work in South Africa.
Are you recording?
Yeah. So no, it's recording me.
Yeah.
Now, for you to be in the country as a foreigner, white, black, Chinese, and so forth, you must come into South Africa as a person who has a rare skill that we don't have in the country. You know? So now, we are having a lot of unemployment of our young people here. You know? So now we're here to engage with the mall. To say, mall, can we kindly get employment for our South African young people? You know, and we've got their CVs here. We're here peacefully. We've got their CVs here with us. So we'd like to have further engagement with the mall. You guys are center management, I believe. You're from the security side.
Oh, security side of it.
Yes, sir.
All right. So when you say you want to engage with the mall as far as employee, are you talking about center management per se, or are you talking about the individual tenants?
Well, center management, his job is just to lease out property to each and every franchise that's here.
Yes.
So now, we'd love to have a meet. Actually, center management can make things easy for everybody. That we request a meeting with all maybe the franchises. We sit in one table and say, guys, we see a lot of foreigners working in the mall, but we have South Africans that are not employed. You know, for example, the person who's a car guard is a foreigner, and that's not a rare skill in this country. You know, and what opportunities were granted for South Africans to become a car guard? You know, to start with the basics, just entering the mall. You know, you just by entering the mall, you know, yes.
So my advice to you is that I hear what you're saying and what you're trying to achieve is that you need to put this request in writing to center management first. Because as a group like this, it cannot be allowed to go into the center to go and visit stores. Okay, we cannot do that as a large group like this, all right? So the first step would be to address center management and say this is what you'd like to do. They can either accept or reject your request. I cannot speak on their behalf. They obviously you can motivate it, and they might agree to let's say a smaller group come in. Okay, but that decision will be made by center management and by the landlord.
Okay, cool. That is fine. And we take that. We'll do that in writing. Let's take note that it's a crime to employ a foreigner. You know, a legal foreigner. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, just take note. I gave you a chance.
I do.
Just take note. Because now, the reason why we're engaging in this manner, you know, we want to have a peaceful engagement with the center management and all the franchises so that it benefits everybody equally because we support the small and our young people are not working.
All right, so let's say give me a minute. I will find if the center manager is available. Right, obviously, she's not aware of there is no prior arrangement. Let me just confirm with the center if she's available. Right.
Okay. Can I just also just to add? This for us, this is a national crisis, this unemployment thing. And while we have foreigners in our country working well, South Africans are not working. It's a crisis, it's a national crisis, it's like COVID. You know, so that's why we're coming in this peaceful manner. We cannot have foreigners, black or white, working in South Africa while South Africans are not working.
As it say, are you what you say?
Yes.
I understand, let's say, to a certain level, the labor laws, etc. So I'm not going to either dispute or accept what you're saying. But at the end of the day, there is a process to follow.
We respect that.
So, and we'd
Because-
like to work with you to see how we can work together.
Would appreciate that.
So let me first engage with the center manager to see if she is available.
Or set a meeting if she's
Or
not.
to set a meeting for, but obviously she's not going to meet with 20 or
That's
30
fine.
people.
There'll be delegates.
All right. So give me a few minutes, I'll get back to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you how you handle things. We love that. I have to be a woman. Oh, yeah, I'm real.
Which stores you want to visit. So we also need to inform our tenants about it. So don't panic when this happens. But we need to obviously to work with you to get this to
Thank you so much.
without hiccups.
Thank you so much. See your approach.
It's a pleasure.
Perfect. It's experience.
I think many people, either themselves are unemployed, or as well, I've got family that are also unemployed.
Yeah.
So
You
I
must
know,
bring
so,
them on board.
So I understand where you're coming from. All right. So what I've got is, unfortunately the manager is in a meeting.
Yeah.
The center manager's name is Priya. That's your email address. That's also Farida Laurie, this email, and that's the center telephone number. So my proposal is put it in writing to them.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
I'm
God
glad
bless you.
you could come to a solution.
No, we will. Definitely.
So,
Thank you so much.
I hope you get treated well at the other side.
No, we're going there. It's even now. Can you go on that side? Is it safe? We're walking outside the mall.
Which is the next thing to be going?
To market mall.
Good luck. Let's see if they will handle the situation.
Uthathe nalo andamanayo lo umntathe lo angashiyeki endlela ukuthi ukuthi avele
ubuwe ka treatment yamajitana
Another thing, we don't like the attitude of those gentlemen. The approach that they come to us, we don't like it.
All right.
It's very intimidating, and it's got a lot of arrogance. He doesn't have a good approach.
All right.
So to deal with such a crowd, we are a small crowd.
Okay.
You know, with his attitude, he will create a big problem for the mall.
When you say who, which one are you?
That gentleman there.
The one on the white there.
He says all these kids they don't have skills. They just dropped out of school. That gentleman there is disrespecting us.
The one on the gentleman on the
The
right.
one there. Yeah,
Okay.
you.
All right.
Yeah. Talk to him. You'll deal with it. Please. It's advocating that jobs must be strictly given to South Africans first. All the jobs must be given to South Africans. Then, if there's a foreigner who has a vested, you can come in the But we need to first prioritize South Africans. From security to anyone. First, we just do South Africans. When I come and go to the shop, somebody is allowed to
asikuphelela phakathi
hayi yaswenzana understand sicela usithatha amanamba akho sikhose community send you an email forward sala ngama details okay ngangethela ama details yeah esaba la Wona nimele apha ecaleni asimeleni ngapha ngoba siyabhukha shop Konsolida la ngaphandle ma.
Yes.
So sifuna abantu abaphuma ngaphandle basishifte.
Oh, siyafika. Yo,
Asitholele mama, asitholele.
yo. Ngicela ukuthini yo, ngicela ukumtshela ekuseni khona ngigezela izolo private. Ngam. Oh,
Nike.
bakhe
Kama lume. Wasimile la ngaphandle. Sinathe sama stop. Sombila la ngaphandle. Ya, sombila khona. Kana msifiki. Awulo. Ngifuna wonke. Ngicela ushopha ikhili, ushopha ushopha manager. Hapo masincede. Okay. Mama, deixa lá, outra, passar na pequena. from South Africa. It's an MPO. We are advocating for utility savings and community savings in South Africa, especially in the other students, but they are in other areas. We also want to come into attend to the issue of these take a lot bikers, a lot of foreigners. Want those bikes to be operated by South Africans. It's a law. So it's not a rescue to get someone better. Especially siyakuthi ikwita sisigibela abantu abaphumama sifuna uzigibela abantu abasaba both South African motorbike licenses. It's a humble choice to see. Sifuna ukuthi umthetho ulandele esaba. What's your extra benefit? What's your extra benefit? Oh, you yeah, just doing an oversight to check improvement. And you see that each of them and we nalaba abadriver ama-ikuto sifuna ikuto zidriver South African because umthetho
nabo abantu
siyabonga. Thank you so much.
So you haven't been working with the government. So take the trick.
Thank you so much.
So
since kunabantu abasha abaningi abagcina ngaphandle abangasebenzi singenza njani ukuthi basebenzisane nabo?
You have to approach our agency because it's an equal partner to assist the government.
Then if some security is kanjani
So can I ask you, like, am I requirements for you to qualify for it's metric only?
Email address is $7.
Apply it for your haran.
Okay.
Also, how do you apply in your haran?
Go with Haran.
Laser chopping.
Then Haran will find the city. Then Namakuraban will go to the database and Haran. Then they pull Abantu from the database of Haran. Because Haran be young refreshment area. Like in Minamanga Funabantu.
Yeah.
So now they know it's okay in Albany.
But the years are
we are trying to check in transport just a few. So Mina like him, I'm Tati for Florence, I'm Tati for View, I'm Tati Chogoza,
Greenfields.
Sky City, Sky City. Tati Chogoza is great care because what we are checking is checking with the name of Kuma or level, like shop. Pointless for us.
But Greenfields, it's around here. It's great to see.
Cover phone up until there's
okay.
Are these franchises employing South Africans? So we just want to do an oversight. We are people first. We are an NPO. We are advocating for education and conservation. Yeah, story share details on that. No one has spoken just for a minute. Manager. Oh, you manager. Also, singabashilo which is a manager. Oh, okay. Okay, so sicela uma ukuthayeze na. Siyabonga sisi. Yeah. Thank you so much.